This is the confirmed community event in Zooba, and check it out right now. You can get a brand new character from it, guaranteed. And let's see exactly what you have to do in order to get all of these sweet rewards. Starting with the 1 million reward right here. As you can see, it gives you some wild tokens. We don't exactly know how many of them, but they'll likely be around 250. But that's just my guess, right? It's not confirmed or anything, but still, this is official what we're looking at here from Zooba. So let's also check out the other rewards. You got a skin, you also got a random item right here. Unfortunately, not a legendary item, which is sad, but there is still one here in the event, so I can't be too mad about that. We also got a gold rush, and we also have a little pin right here, which is all normal stuff, and then a character at the tail end. So at the end of the day, I feel like this isn't really a nerf to what we got previously, okay? This time we get a character, which is really sweet. So overall, I'm pretty happy with this. It's pretty good. Rewards, I'm relieved that it has a character. So what's the goal? Shelly wants to steal Christmas, and we need your help to stop her. Defeat legendary guard Shelly to score points for the community and win rewards together. So you must be in League 4 to participate, and for each milestone reached, you have 48 hours to claim your reward in the store. So by defeating, I Stole Christmas Shelly, you actually get some cool rewards. And I'll show you this, character in the game, like in the matches, if you don't know what I'm talking about. Because the update did release yesterday, actually. I want to mention when this is actually releasing here. And players who already own all 52 of the characters will receive 2 legendary items at milestone 7, which is more than one, but it's just that they previously gave us 3 legendary items for a character. So yeah, now it's 2. That's unfortunate. Those who already own all the characters in their league must reach a higher league to access milestone 7. No compensation provided. Okay, I see how that works. So guys, here's when this event starts. It starts on December 12th. That's a guarantee. Okay, Zooba literally said that, and I'm your messenger pigeon. So make sure to go ahead and just grind some trophies if you're not at League 4, so you can go ahead and get some sweet rewards. Okay, guys? It's very important that you do this. Do not miss out on this. You can literally grind those trophies in like less than a day. So make sure to do that, and do not be caught lacking. If you want to make a second account here in the game, like a mini account, then you might as well start to do that, okay? So, there are also going to be some of those events that we saw in the summer, season update thing. You know what I'm saying? Summer season update. What am I saying, bro? I'm so confused. Anyways, in the summer, we had those events in which you had to get sunglasses and beach balls and stuff like that. And just as I predicted, you'll be able to do that again by picking up presents, okay? The goal is to destroy presents, which aren't actually the barrel type of presents. They are different types of presents. And you'll be able to either destroy them or claim them. I don't know. And then this will amount to some awesome rewards here from the energy events. So here are some more examples of these little presents right here. I believe that you just have to destroy them. They don't look like you have to like pick them up or anything like that. And actually, no, hold on a second. No, we do have to pick them up. Yeah, they look like this. I thought this was one of the presents, but no, this is actually the barrel type of present. So by destroying the barrels, you get these items right here. They work the same as the sunglasses and stuff like that. They haven't really changed. I don't know why I was tripping, but yeah, that's what they look like, and that's what you need to do to claim them. Alright, you just find them by destroying barrels and defeating characters and defeating guards. And defeating barrels gives you a bunch of these, by the way. That's the goal. But let's talk less about what the rewards actually are, in the match, but let's talk about what you actually get for claiming those. So you collect the Christmas gift and you get 10 points right now. Let's see exactly what that amounts to. So yeah, that's the Christmas event featuring the presents, and no other game mode will actually feature the presents. And here is one of the examples of the events right here. So you can get a gold crate at the end, which is kind of mid, but I believe that this is going to change and alter, and they're going to add like different types of rewards here. They're going to add like multiple of these events. I don't think it's just going to be one. So that right there is some really good news. Now let me show you how you can get those community event rewards as fast as possible here in the game. So we did have a community event like this literally last year, so it's kind of goofy that now we get the exact same thing, but the rewards are still really good, so you can't really complain. Now, you'll find those Shelly guards in the maps here, and there's gonna be 3 of them each round. So oh my goodness, bro, I'm dripping, bro. I got some sort of problem right now. Let's pick a character that could move really fast so we can find those Shelly guards. So who's good for doing this? Buck is good, Jade is good, Ruby's pretty good because of her damage, but not the best actually, to be honest with you. Who else is honestly really solid? Molly, Skippy, okay. Finn is pretty good as well. Fuzzy, Henry, Larry, Louie, okay, things of that nature. So here, if you want to defeat as many of those guards as possible and get yourself 3 legendary weapons a game, what you have to do is not focus on just pure damage, but also focus on speed so you can catch up to all 3 of those guards, which is a really hard task, but it is possible. So let's try to do that today right now. You got some of that infrared binoculars action, so we can maybe find those guards from the infrared binoculars. Let's just test out and see if it works. So just so you understand, the guards still appear on the minimap before entering a game, but they are actually Shellys instead of guards. They just have the guard icon. So you'll find 3 of those guards right now, and you can know where all of those are actually, which is super sweet. But in a very densely packed map like this here, for example, you know, the volcano park, I'm not very sure if we're gonna be able to get all 3 weapons, man. It is really difficult to do so. You guys have to understand that, and you know what I'm saying? It's very hard to do, but we're gonna try to get at least 2 of them right now, which I think we can do here, because you can also get legendary weapons from players, obviously, so you know, you never know. There he is, he's trying to grab the thing, no! Oh my goodness, his damage is so high! Okay, we gotta move, oh my goodness, we need this, he's gonna jump on me! He's gonna jump me! Okay, we're fine, I think, at least for now. There's no other guard around here, we gotta go for that Rocky, man, because he's right there, you see him? He's on the far edge of the little mini-map right there that we have, so it's really good that we got infrared binoculars. It truly is super good. Alright, boy, come here. Why not? You know what? I'm gonna leave you alone. Let's just try to get that legendary weapon from the Rocky, though, because he's somewhere around here. I just know it. Alright, come on. I mean, you're in the way. Where is he? There he is. He's on that side of the map. I can see him. He's right there. How's it going? We got it. Let's go. Oh, no, we're gonna get obliterated right now if we're not careful. Go! Move! Okay, now when it comes to all the other legendary weapons, I ain't got no idea where those are. There might be a Steve, though, who has the thing, so I guess I have an idea, but I did slightly see in the kill screen that Steve got the legendary weapon, so that's something that might happen. There is a Steve on the map, though. He's on the other corner, so we can maybe find him and see what happens. Oh my goodness, a bunch of level 20s, though. It's quite a shame, isn't it? Right, guys? Oh! Yes! Does he have the weapon? I can't see that. I don't see any weapon around there that's, like, really good. Oh! No! Please, speed, I need this! No, my account is kinda trophyless. Alright, boom. The damage that this leaves behind is insane, bro. It's super cool. But honestly, yeah, we got obliterated there. Not much you can do about that. Level 20 Jade. The biggest opponent ever in history. So, oh, that was good. That was pretty solid. Alright, guys. Now, we got a thing from him. We got a thing. What is another really good character to actually get all 3 of the legendary weapons, bro? Because playing big teams, I don't think is really the answer here. Solo Mini will not have 3 guards. Or what if it does? I actually don't know. What if it does? Like, Solo Mini wasn't a thing last year when the Shelly guards were there. So now it's actually prime time to figure out and see if that's true. Let's go ahead and try. Okay, let's try to find him. I don't have infrared binoculars at the moment, so yeah. Wait, was this map even a thing, though? Could you even, like, check out the map here? Because I don't recall that. Or maybe I genuinely got some sort of problem here. I don't know, guys. I don't remember this map really being here and, like, really using it. Because, like, I genuinely don't recall. That's very strange. I don't know. This map feels new. And it could be new, because they did release an update at the end of the day. So, boom, boom. Oh, that's the guard, but is it Shelly? Oh, it is. So she is here, but there's only like 1 Shelly though, which is kind of a bummer. I mean, yeah, if you really want to do some more progress on that community event, then you're gonna have to like try to defeat all 3 of them in a game. But overall, this is good news. This will still count towards the goal of the community event, which is really sweet. So let's see what's up here. Boom. Let's try to grab some weapons though. Can we grab something from here? Nope. Should have thought of that earlier to try to use that item to go ahead and grab the weapon without getting attacked. But hey, never say never, right? I mean, late doesn't equal never. You know what I'm saying? Better late than never. That's the expression I was looking for. Okay, boom, boom. Okay there, brother. I missed everything because I'm so good at this game. Didn't even dash over the water because, like I told you, I'm a god at Zooba. So yeah. Oh! No! Please! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Why did he revive so quickly? How in the world was that a thing? Oh no! Are we good? Oh! Zooba, I love you! I'm gonna shake the hand of the wildlife CEO. I love you, wildlife CEO. Whoever you may be, man in the shadows. No! Ugh. Big fart time. Well, that's disappointing. That's an issue. That's something we need to discuss later. So someone asked me in the comments like, hey, what do you think about the new Maze of Treasures? So I quickly actually entered Zooba to see what kind of new Maze of Treasures they had, and like, no, they just have a different skin. I got baited. How does a YouTuber get clickbaited? I don't know, but it did. So this right here is a different Maze of Treasures in the sense that we have Ruby Duke, and it's one of the more expensive kinds as well. And look. It's not the worst. I mean, you should never spend a bunch of gems to try to complete a Maze of Treasures with the skin at the end, because it's not even guaranteed, for crying out loud. But it's a good skin, so you should try if you want to when you're stacked. You know, you might as well go ahead. So I'm not telling you what to do here, but it's definitely not the best thing you can do with your gems. Instead, wait for character offers, because those can appear. Usually they cost like 2,500 gems, but that price may vary. I don't know. I haven't seen one any more expensive than that. As you can like tell, yeah, you know, either way, you have a lot more stuff to do with your gems than that, like buying gold and buying tokens, you know, and spending those on levels, which are now cheaper. You get the point. Guys, enjoy this new community event, again, releasing on December 12th, which is pretty soon, and those energy events as well, releasing next Monday, I believe. So, bye-bye!